Jo, lidi, jak vás tady zdravím u třetí části Robocop Rogue City. V minulý části jsme dělali nějakou práci na stanici. Vodný svoje vožraru do cely. Pak jsme byli na střelnici a ještě něco jsme tam měli. A to je jedno, teď jsme tady byli v bytě jednoho nějakého toho dílera, ne? Či co? Ale po něm šli jiní kokoti, kteří ho chtěli zabít za to, že ty vole, že něco. Že jim dlužil peníze nebo tak něco. No, každopádně, to si slídněte, když tak v minulý epizodě. No, každopádně, tentokrát pokračujeme dál v pátrání po Soutovi. Zde se, kde je Sout? No, čo? Takže nahoďte si lajky, odběry, jdeme na to. Tady se někdo láduje.
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Bezva. Udělení pokuty. Jakkoliv se můžeš vydávat pokuty za přestupky, jako je pití alkoholu na veřejnosti, výtržnictví nebo dopravní přestupky. Podržením pravého tlačítka myši aktivuješ funkci Robocopového vidění a identifikuješ porušování zákona. Jdeme na to. Tak kdo tady porušuje zákon?
Hey man, found my gun and purse.
What?
Co to?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Skenování. Výsledky, platnost parkovací doby vypršela. Ty čurák. Takže...
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Tom někdo sprejuje na zeď. Tak, panáčku.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Dobře, tak... Systém žádné, použiješ širokou vidění.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen.
Toto.
Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Ťuk, kdo je doma?
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work.
Dodržel jsi
How am I
zákon.
supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here.
Já si
I'll
zpěl na
make sure everyone
přítele.
knows your score.
A co kdyby to šlo jinak? A nebo na to seru. Co jsme to tady dostali? Máme něco pro nějaké auto nebo co? Cíle. Ukradené vozidlo. Ostatní cíle pomáhat chránit. Lži na dodržování zákona, hledej stopy porušování zákona, jako je výtržnictví, porušování, jo. Možná porušování zákona 1 z 6. Tak to tady asi ještě to. Jdeme se k tomu hlavnímu úkolu ještě asi nedostaneme. No, každopádně. Mám tady nějaký dovedností bod, čili bych se mohl někam prsnout a já se dám do pancíře. Tak. Tady to máme v pořádku. O. Tady by mohlo něco být. Žebřík. To je nějaký žebřík, mi to ukazuje. Se podíváme nahoru.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Lez nahoru. No, tak teda lez. Světí tam nějak nechce, co? Tak co pak to tady je? A ukládaná peněženka a hodinky. Nemá tu ještě něco jiného? Já to, že ne. Tam dole. Počkej, to jsou ty grafity zase. Dolů. Povedeš můj, to není nic vidět, ty vole. Ale se, až to bude nahraný, tak to vidět je. Já to teda nechám. No, to je jedno. Tady nic, tady taky nic. Co tu tamhle, vole. A výsledky skenování. Nepovolená malba. No, paráda. A kdo jí tady namaloval?
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Cool. No dobře, no. Počkej. Zelená. Tady se něco natáčí, nebo co? Nebo svý natáčelo? Jsi v pohodě? Jo, vypadá to, že jo. Dobře, jdem se podívat tady do parčíku. A!
Something's coming. I can feel it.
To bude blít. A je to venku. A mě něco vidím. Já to zkontroluju. Bordel tady.
Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart.
Obtěžování civilistů.
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Kurva.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Dobře. Tady by mohlo něco být. Ne? Jaký ne? Motorkáři, zase žebřík tvoje. Už tam nelezu. Já se tady za obchodem. A nějaký blikačky policejní. Tady se něco stalo. Kdo zabil Casey Carmelu? No tak ty vole.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
No.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Můžeme dělat odejít.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Tak se podíváme, kdo teda zabil Casey Carmelu. Tak, jo. Ocelová komínová trubka pro vyšetřování nepodstatné. Tady něco?
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Výška podpadku 6,5. To možná vlastně nepatřilo těm, co ji zabili. No. První skupina AB-. Aha. Toto.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Rozšíření provozek.
But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Yes, aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
It is an estimated 7 years of police work to go through that list. Does this make it worthwhile?
The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do
Takže
stay available for further questioning.
Ten popisek, paranoidní, vole, ty jsi paranoidní, vole, vandrák, vole. No, každopádně, co tady máme ještě teda? Rozpanovat také je pro vyšetřování nepodstatné. Dobře. A tady, samotné tělo. Hledání stop. Tady máme nějakou stopu. Ježišmarja, nebudu si koukat. Na kozy. Tady na hlavě něco má. No.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Nic, jo, tady. Analýza. Tady něco máme. Zná látka na bázi oleje.
No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Tady z dalšího, ještě někde něco. A? Bodka.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body
No,
was dragged.
taky. Skenování úspěšný. Vyslechni svědka. Zase něco.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
No. Mimo, že řídí reklamy, jo? Bych moc netvrdil. No, když některé ty reklamy, tyhle jsou fakt, některé tyhle fakt úplně... No vlastně všechny jsou úplně volně.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
No, vlastně rozhodně jo.
The set.
Takže se jdem podívat tam k tomu místu, kde se natáčel, nebo nějaký pořad, anebo pořád se tam natáčí. Důvodnostní bod. Počkej. Kurva. Tak trošku pohybu, pane Robocop. Nebo tady budeme do zítra. Už takhle, že děláme nějakou vedlejší kravinu, ne? Se vlastně nejspíš v té epizodě nedostane tý hlavní. Cože? Tak tady už mě určitě pustí, že jo? Že jo?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Skurvené reklamy, vole.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Seznam vozidel, které tu smí parkovat. Kde to? Tady něco máme, co tady máme? Hlavní herec odpovídá popisu podezřelého. A teďka odpovídá hlacen nazená v těle obětí.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Tak, tady bude už vidět ten seznam, že? Ano. Tak. Co potřebujeme? Nahoru, dolů. Nalezená podezřelá zpráva. Nic tady nevidím. Jedna další dodávka mimo tým, počkej, jedna dodávka mimo tým. Aha. Ale ty vole, tady musí být ještě něco, no? O ne? Hodně. Už nic tady není. Až nic. Tady jsou okrát ty stopy. Pneumatík. Jasně, že to vydá. Vyslechni. Tady to projel.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Takže tady má Kyoinka, no?
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job.
Huh?
Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Ty záběry tady z kamery. Tam ukaž.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Hey.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Jo, zůstane tady dřepět, vole, já se podíval po tom kreténovi. 122 metrů. Dostaneme se kudy ven? Tudy určitě. Ne, tudy, vole. Já se vrátím. Já to říká Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tak jo. Budu noc. Hell. Já jsem vás viděl, jste tady týpousoval. A hele. Jasně. Hallo?
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Hele. Jo? Jo.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
A prý mimo zešení, vole.
I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street.
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Jaký měl
Why
motiv?
would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
No.
Hurry up,
What the-
please! It burns!
Pojď. Tak se. O. A kladívko. Hledání stop. Kurva, kladivo je stopa, ne? Šup. Ano. Já to. AB minus. Takže stejná krev a ještě do třetice brýle tady jsou. Aha. Skenování úspěšné. Takže Jenkins. To si pro tebe. Asi. Počkej. Asi ne ještě. Něco tu tady je. Nebo ne? Hej, aha. Kamera. Skrytá místnost. Jak se k ní dostanem? A? A! Tak jo. Zatkneme tu celou Britu.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
No. Tak pane Jenkins, doufám, že tam bude ten píčus. A tady je číčus. Mňau, mňau. Jo, kolik se tam leze, tudy. Co bude tady? Jasně, dovnitř, bude. Dobře, tak já to já obejdu.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
Ale to nepočká, sorry, vole.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Papa, blbečku. No, takže to máme jednu tady vraždu a pachatele dopadného. Tady máme ještě ukradené auto. Na to se taky mohli podívat, ale už v příští epizodě jsme tady zvali celou epizodu na tu vraždu. Takže to je.
I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Jo. Pomáhat a chránit. Máme 2 úkoly tady prvé, tady policejní práci. Vlastně, tí hlavní bude víc expů, ale i tak bych rád tady plnil co nejvíce úkolů. No, tak to tady bude ale dlouho. No, každopádně, budeme pokračovat příště, takže díky moc za sledování, díky za odběr palcenou k tomuto videu. Sdílejte, komentujte a u další části Robocop Rogue City zase. Nazdar.